हरे कृष्ण। हम ये भजन गाएंगे। प्रलय पयोधि जले धृतवानसि वेदं विहित विहित्र चरित्रमखेदं। प्रलयोधि जले धृतवानसि वेदं विहित विहित्र चरित्रमखेदम्। केशवधृता मीनशरीरा जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। केशवधृता मीनशरीरा जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। क्षितिरिह विपुलतरे तिष्ठति तव पृष्ठे धरणिधरन किन चक्रगरिष्ठे। क्षितिरिह विपुलतरे तिष्ठति तव पृष्ठे धरणिधरन किन चक्रगरिष्ठे। केशवधृता कूर्म शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। असति दशन शिखरे धरणि तव लग्ना शशिनि कलंक कलेव निमग्ना। वसति दशन शिखरे धरणि तव लग्ना शशिनि कलंक कलेव निमग्ना। केशवधृता शुकररूपा जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। केशवधृता जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। तव कर कमल वरेण कमद्भुत श्रृंगा दालिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा। श्रृंगा दालिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा। केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश। Chalayasi vikramane balimadbhutavamana Padanaka janita jana pavana Kramane balimadbhutavamana Danaka janita jana pavana Keshavadrita Vamana Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Isha Hare Jagadisha Hare Kshatriya Rudiramaye Jagadapagata Papam Snapayasai payasi samita bhavatapam Kshatriyare maye jagadapagata papam Snapayasi payasi samita bhavatapam Keshavadrita Bhrugapati Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare 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 Vitarasi Dikshara Dikapati Kamaniyam Dashamukamoli Balim Ramaniyam Nikapati Kamaniyam Dashamukamoli Keshavadrita Rama Sharira Jaya Jagadisha Hare 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 Vahasi Vapushi Vyasadeva Shanam Jaladabam Halahati Biti Milita Yamunabam Vashanam Jaladabam Halahati Biti Milita Yamunabam Keshavadrita Ladara Rupaha Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Keshavadrita Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Nindasi yagna videraha shruti jatam sadaya hridaya darshita pashugatam. Nindasi yagna videraha jatam sadaya hridaya darshita pashugatam. Keshavadrita buddha sharira Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Mlecha nivahani dane kalayasi karavalam Dhumaketumiva kimapi karalam Mlecha nivahani dane kalayasi karavalam Dhumaketumiva kimapi karalam Keshavadrita kalki shariraha Jaya Jagadisha Hare 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 Shri Jayadeva Kaveridamuditamudaram Shrunu Sukadam Subhadam Bhavasaram Shri Jayadeva Kaveridamuditamudaram Shrunu Sukadam Subhadam Bhavasaram Keshavadrita Dashavidarupaha Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jagadisha Hare Vedhanuddarate jaganti vahate bhugolam udbibrate Daityam dharayate balim chalayate kshatrakshayam kurvate Paulastyam jayate halam khalayate karunyamatanvate Mlechan murchayate dashakriti krite krishnaya tubhyam namaha Shri Jayadeva Goswami ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation बहुत लंबा है, okay, we'll skip it. So we are reading from Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. We are reading from Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, second canto, 7th chapter and second verse. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudhirayet Nashtaprayeshva Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamashloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishriki Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nandagopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namah Namah Pankajanabhaya Namah Pankajamaline Namah Pankajanetraya Namaste Pankajangraye. Hare Krishna. So welcome you all to today's Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam class. We are reading from second canto, 7th chapter, the scheduled incarnations. We are reading the second verse. Jataha ruche ajanayat suyagna akuti sunuhu amaran ata dakshinayam loka trayasya mahatim aharat yat artim swayambhuvena swayambhuva harihi iti anuktaha jato ruche rajanayat suyaman suyagna akuti sunuramaranata dakshinayam lokatrayasya mahati maharadyadartim swayambhuvena manuna haririti anuktaha jato ruche rajanayat suyaman suyagna akuti sunur amaranata dakshinayam lokatrayasya mahati maharadyadartim swayambhuvena manuna haririti anuktaha jato ruche rajanayat suyaman suyagna akuti sunuramaranata dakshinayam lokatrayasya mahati aharadyadartim swayambhuvena manuna haririti anuktaha jato ruche rajanayat suyaman suyagna akuti sunuramaranata dakshinayam katrayasya mahati maharadyadartim swayambhuvena manuna haririti anuktaha kuti sunuramaranata dakshinayam lokatrayasya mahati maharadyadartim Swayambhuvena manuna haririti anukta. Yatu ruchera janayat suyaman suyagna. Akuti sunuramaranata dakshinayam. Lokatrayasya mahati maharadyadartim. Swayambhuvena manuna haridityanuktaha. Word to word meaning. Jataha was born. Ruche of the wife of Prajapati. Ajanayad gave birth. Suyaman headed by Suyama. Suyagna Akuti Sunuhu of the son of Akuti. Amaran the demigods. Ata thus. Dakshinayam unto the wife of the name Dakshina. Loka the planetary systems. Trayasya of the three. Mahati very great. Aharat diminished. Yet all those. Artim distresses. Swayambhuvena by the Manu named Swayambhuva. Manuna by the father of mankind. Harihi Hari. Iti thus. Anuktaha name. Translation purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivinoda Swami Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The Prajapati first begot Suyagna in the womb of his wife Akuti, and then Suyagna begot demigods headed by Suyama in the womb of his wife Dakshina. Suyagna as the Indradeva diminished very great miseries in the three planetary systems, upper, lower and intermediate. And because so diminished the miseries of the universe, he was later called Hari by the great father of mankind, namely Swayambhuva Manu. Purport. In order to guard against the invention of unauthorized incarnations of God by fanciful, less intelligent persons, the name of the father of bona fide incarnation is also mentioned in the authorized revealed scriptures. Jai Shri Shri Radha Madhav ki jai, Jai Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki, Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadrama Darshan ki, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. No one therefore can be accepted as an incarnation of the Lord if his father's name as well as the name of village or place in which he appears is not mentioned by the authorized scriptures. In the Bhagavata Puran, the name of the Kalki incarnation, which is to take place in almost 400,000 years, is mentioned along with the name of his father and the name of the village in which he will appear. A sane man therefore does not accept any cheap edition of an incarnation without reference to the authorized scriptures. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjala Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Mena Tasmai Shri Gurave Nama Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vitamsha Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Śrīmate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschata Desha Tarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratise Nama He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vranda Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhu Bhayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Nama. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Before beginning, I would like to take blessings from all the Vaishnavas assembled here, especially senior devotees, so that we can discuss about the incarnations of the Lord. So here Lord Brahma is telling about this Suyagna, that when he was appeared and when he destroyed all the demonic people and established the removed all the miseries from the whole three planetary systems, destroyed, I was telling here, diminished very great miseries in the three planetary system, upper, lower and intermediate, and because he was so diminished the miseries of the universe, he was later called Hari by the great father of mankind named Swayambhuva Manu. So from here, so we can understand that, so whom to be called, like whom can be considered and the Supreme Lord or incarnation of God, has to be, the information has to be provided in the scriptures actually. Just like in the purport, Prabhupada says that that in Bhagavad Puran it is mentioned that the Kalki avatar will be coming, and when Kalki avatar will come, it will come at the end of Kali Yuga. So at the end of Kali Yuga means almost, it's mentioned here, 4 lakh years. The precisely like the Kalki, the span of Kali Yuga is 4,32,000 years. So already 5,000 years gone. So after 4,20,000 years, the Kalki avatar is going to appear at the end of Kali Yuga. And where he is going to appear, and who his father name is something Vishnurat, something Vishnu Yagna, there is some name is given. And then his place, where the village name where he is going to appear, that village name is also mentioned in the scriptures in Bhagavata Purana. So that's why there is no need to concoct, or there is no need to speculate that is he the incarnation of God, is he not the incarnation of God. Whether they are incarnations of God or whether they are the Shakti Avesh avatar, so they are already mentioned in the scriptures. So if we want to know whether he is God or not, then we have to first read the scriptures. Through the scriptures we can understand whether the person is actually Supreme Personality of Godhead or not. Just like it is mentioned about this Prithu Maharaj. So when he appeared, actually there were different markings on his body and the way he appeared, and immediately they could recognize, all the rishis, they could recognize that he is the incarnation of the Lord. And he was so powerful that when he appeared and he was doing tapasya for getting rains, but Indra, he became insecure and he was not giving the rains, was not showering the rains. So this Prithu Maharaj, he was so powerful that he created artificial rains with the power of his mystic powers. He was able to create artificial rains, and that's why he was able to maintain the whole place or the whole kingdom where he was staying, whole universe practically. So that's why the actually whole earth planet, he was able to take care of the whole earth planet, Prithu Maharaj. So that's why he is considered as incarnation of the Supreme Lord. So like that, there are so many examples in the scriptures. Just now we sang this Dashavatara Stotram. So it is given by Vyasadeva Goswami. So he's a great devotee of the Lord. So when we sing such type of Dashavatara Stotra, we'll understand that who are the incarnations of the Lord, because it has to be authorized by the sadhu, guru and scriptures. Sadhu, guru and shastra. So these three things has to be there. We cannot mental speculate or concoct or create newer and newer incarnations. It has to be authorized by a sadhu, bona fide acharya has to be there, and then it has to be mentioned in shastras also. So we have to verify with these three authorities. Then we can call him as an bona fide incarnation of the Supreme Lord. In Bengal, when Bhaktivinoda Thakur, when he was staying at that time, there were so many self as a Supreme Lord. Once one sadhu was there, so-called sadhu. He was actually he was telling, I am the Supreme Lord, and what he was doing is his name actually it's mentioned that Mishika Sena. His name is meant. He was telling that I am the Supreme Lord, and I am Krishna. I incarnated again. Let me do Rasalila. Like I am the Supreme Lord, and he was having some yogic siddhis also. He was having a long hair, and he used to do some mystic powers, some kind of mystic siddhis. He used to delude the minds of those people, and they used to call him as a Supreme Lord. So what these families they were doing? So they were considering him as a Supreme Lord, and in the night they were sending their young daughters to his ashram. Because he was telling that I am the Supreme Lord Krishna, I will do Ras Leela, like that he was telling. And the foolish people, they were sincere but they are foolish actually. So this is the thing actually. There are especially in India, even in South India also, that there are so many people who are sincere, who wants to know about God, but they are foolish also. So if you want to know God, you have to be intelligent enough also. You should not be foolish, blindly accepting anyone as a Supreme Lord. Here this person, he used to like he used to dance with all these young women of different families, and he used to corrupt them like that. He used to destroy so many families like that. So finally Bhaktivinoda Thakur got this complaint that there is a sadhu or so-called sadhu who is Mishika Sena. He is molesting so many women in the name of God. So protect, do something. So he goes, and then what he does, he immediately catches him, and he takes him to the gives the keys to the police, and police kept them behind the bars. And because of this, whole Bhaktivinoda Thakur's whole family became sick, because this sadhu, this Mishika Sena, he was having some mystical powers, yogic siddhi. So because of that, he made the whole family became sick. And even though Bhaktivinoda Thakur was sick, still he went into the court. Actually, he was district magistrate at that time. He went into the court and he appealed that this is a fake sadhu and he is not God, and he has means he has corrupted so many women, so he has to be arrested. Like that, he gave a complaint, and he was kept in the jail. And later on, when all they were becoming so much ill, and a lot of people were telling that if you have arrested God, that's why your family became ill, like that they were telling. But then what Bhaktivinoda Thakur did is, he shaved the hair. He shaved the hair of that that sadhu. Actually, that yogic siddhis, their power is there in the hair. Actually, their hair. These all Babas, they keep long hair. So their power is, their yogic siddhi, their power, mystic power is present in the hair. So when the sadhu was shaved, so he lost all his power, and he committed suicide in the jail only, that so-called sadhu. So like that, this Bhaktivinoda Thakur, later on he told all the people that don't keep your faith in these so-called these people who are proclaiming themselves as Supreme Lord. He's not actually God. We have to read scriptures to have to understand that who is God. That's why in Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam there are so many incarnations. If you see this Lord Buddha appeared, this Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam was written 5,000 years back, and Lord Buddha appeared somewhere around, Buddha appeared like 2000, from now like 2600 years before Lord Buddha appeared. That means this Bhagavatam was able to say that the Lord Buddha is going to appear in this 600 BC, like that time, and his father's name is, his mother's name is this, and he appear in Gaya. So all this information is there in the scriptures. So and then when people read it, they will understand, okay, this Buddha is the incarnation of the Supreme Lord. So like that. So that's why we need an authorized parampara or a disciplic succession where the knowledge is coming, where the revealed scriptures are being discussed in the Guru Shishya parampara from Krishna. Krishna spoke this knowledge to Brahma. Krishna spoke the whole Vedic knowledge to Brahma. Brahma gave it to Narada Muni. Narada Muni gave it to Vyasadeva. So this is coming in the parampara, and Vyasadeva has written this whole scriptures in a written form, so that the Kali Yuga people can read it. Because Kali Yuga people are very much dull-headed. It is said that in Kali Yuga people commit so many sins that's why their age is diminished very much. In future, after so many years, when the Kali Yuga is more and more progress, it is said that if a person lives for 20 to 30 years, he is considered like a very old man, like that. And their sizes, just like if you see some pigs roaming in the gutter, the size of the people will be that much. Small pigs roaming in the, so people's size will become like that. The Kali Yuga people, they will be so much degraded. And there will be a lot of acid rains, and all the vegetation will go. So there is nothing to eat. That means what they will do? Mother will eat her own child, like that. People will eat other human beings. Human beings will eat other human beings. All the animals will die. So Kali Yuga is such a dangerous, dangerous time, or the very bad age. It's like iron age. So that's why for us to escape from this Kali Yuga, or to come out of this material world, the scriptures are mentioned. The scriptures give us path how to get out of this world, how to come out of this world. And who is the Supreme Lord? How can we take shelter of Him? In Bhagavatam there is a verse mentioned about Gajendra. Gajendra, he offers prayers to Lord Vishnu, that you are the worthiest shelter. Why I am surrendering unto you. We know about Gajendra, that Gajendra, he was a big elephant. He went inside the water, and crocodile has caught his feet. Crocodile has caught the feet of Gajendra, and for 1,000 years Gajendra tried to rescue. But Gajendra became unsuccessful. Neither the family members who were present, this elephant's gang, they were not protecting. They were not coming inside the river only to protect Gajendra. So Gajendra was helpless. For 1,000 years he tried, and the more he was trying, the more his strength is being decreased. He lost all his energy because of he is present in the water, and the crocodile's energy is increasing. And then he offers prayers to Lord Vishnu. That prayers, it is mentioned. There are so many different personalities, but why I have surrendered to you, Lord Vishnu? Gajendra, he offers prayers. He says that, you can open that, Prabhu. 8th canto, 3rd chapter, 17th verse. 8th canto, 3rd chapter, 17th verse. Okay. Madrak prapanna pashupasha vimokshanaya muktaya bhuri karunaya namolayaya swamshena sarvatanu brahmanasi pratita pratyak drishe bhagavate brihate namaste. So here Gajendra, he gives the reasons why I am taking shelter of you. Lord Vishnu, why you are the worthiest shelter and why I am taking shelter of you. He gives the 3 reasons. The first reason he gives is Muktaya. Second line we see this Muktaya. Muktaya means you are liberated personality. You are completely liberated from the contamination of this material world. You don't get entangled in this world, and you are liberated, and you are competent enough to liberate also. Means Krishna is Murari. Murari means one who bestows liberation. One who can give mukti. He is called Murari. So that's why you are Muktaya. You are liberated person and you are competent enough to give liberation to others. That's why I am surrendering, taking shelter at you. And then second is Bhuri Karunaya. You are not only competent enough, but you are compassionate enough also. You are powerful enough to liberate me, but you are merciful enough to save me also. Bhuri Karunaya, that means unlimitedly merciful. Krishna is very merciful to his devotees. So that is also one of the quality. The first quality is Muktaya, is all the time, every time is liberated, means eternally liberated person. And then Bhuri Karunaya, that means is compassionate. And then Namo Layaya, that means he is always attentive to his devotees. He is never inattentive. That means he is always thinking of his devotees. Always he is completely aware of the suffering of the devotees. So these are the 3 qualities mentioned by Gajendra about Lord Vishnu, why he accepted Lord Vishnu as the supreme shelter or the worthiest shelter, whom I am supposed to take shelter. So that's why we are supposed to take shelter of Krishna rather than these bogus incarnations, so-called. I think most of us we heard the class of Tamal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, this God's competitor. He gives this class. He actually chastises that person who was telling that I am worshipping this Satya Sai Baba, all these different so-called incarnations. That with the wave of the hand he could generate this ash, and people, and he used to manufacture photographs of some demigods, and he used to he used to manufacture little bit gold from the mouth, gold. So Tamal Krishna Goswami Maharaj says, this 1 gram, 2 gram gold you can purchase from the market. So if you are proclaiming yourself as God, you need to manufacture thousands of bricks of gold. Then we can accept. This little lump of gold we can purchase in any market. This ash we can get by firing some wood. If we fire, we can get ash. And photograph pictures we can get in any shop. By doing these things we cannot address someone as God. He has to do lot more, to do so many things. So like that, just like when Krishna appeared in this world, he completely destroyed all the miscreants. He made an arrangement in such a way that the people, all the miscreants, all the demonic people can come into the Kurukshetra war and they be killed. In 18 days, almost 64 crore people died in Kurukshetra war. 64 crore people, bigger than this World War II. So that was Krishna's master plan, to kill all the miscreants at a time. So he like wholesale killing like that. So that is Krishna. So when Krishna comes, he completely destroys all the bad things in the world. Then so if you are telling some incarnation has arrived, then what is he doing? Every day there are so many nonsense things happening in the world. We see this Los Angeles, this fire has come. So many California, that fire has erupted and lot of people died. More than 25,000 acres of land got destroyed in the fire. So like that, there are so many things are happening in the world. If you are telling there are a lot of incarnation are appearing, why he is not doing anything to save the people? So like that. So that's why we should not accept any bogus sampradayas or bogus sadhus or so-called incarnations. We should approach a bona fide sadhus, and we should be stick to the bona fide sampradaya, authorized sampradaya. Then we can able to understand who God is. People in Kali Yuga are so dull-headed. It is very easy to cheat them. They don't have any understanding of how powerful is Supreme Lord. How powerful is Supreme Lord. When Lord Balarama appeared, he was able to, when he went to Hastinapura to make the appeal of his relative, this Samba, the son of Krishna, they captured actually this Samba, this Hastinapur, this Karna, Duryodhana, they have captured Krishna's son Samba, and then Balarama goes to tell them that okay, the Samba wants to marry your daughter. Duryodhana's daughter is Lakshmana, her name is. He wanted to marry you, so make an arrangement, they will get married. So Duryodhana did not agree. You are like slaves, like that Duryodhana says. You are like, we are the kings, you are all slaves, like that Duryodhana says. And then Balaram becomes angry. He takes out his plough, and he digs and he keeps into the earth, and he tried to pull whole Hastinapur city into the Yamuna water. Yamuna water, Ganga water, like that is mentioned. Whole Hastinapur city he was able to, he was trying to drown the whole city only into the water. So that much powerful he is. Who can drown the whole city with his own bare hands? So that is Balarama. That is incarnation of the Supreme Lord. So like that, there are innumerable Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam is full of the pastimes of the Lord, how much powerful he is, how much attractive he is, when he is going to appear, who his father is, everything is mentioned. And how is, if you see the incarnation of, if you see the appearance of Krishna, how wonderful he is. A small boy appeared, and as soon as a baby appeared and he's speaking, imagine a baby appeared and he's speaking, he's telling that I want, please take me to Mathura, like that. Any baby in the history, he took birth and he's speaking that please take me out of the hospital, like that. Anyone says? No one says. But Krishna was speaking, and Krishna, how he appeared with all the ornaments. In this, in Telugu it is there, this Potana Bhagavatam, it's mentioned about there's a verse that Jaladhar Dehu Najanu Cheturbahu Sarasiraha Charu Gada Shanka Chakra Padma Vilas Kanta Kaustuba Manikas Kamaniya Katisutra Kankana Keyura Srivatsalansananchita Viharu, like that there is verse Marikundala Prabhayuta Kuntala Lalata Vaidurya Manigana Kara Viritalu, like that there goes on, like what are the different type of ornaments Lord was wearing when he appeared. Bhaktalokapalu, Sugunalapalu, Kripavishalu, Chuchi Talakinchi, Pulakinchi, Chodyamandi, Chuppi, Vasudeva became so much ecstatic while seeing the form of the Lord, how he appeared. So like that, so the activities of the Lord, Janma Karma Chame Divyam, the activities of the Supreme Lord, his Janma and Karma of Divyam, completely transcendental. They are not mundane. He is beyond this, his appearance, he is beyond this material world. He doesn't belong to this world. So like that, when we hear from this Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, from the authorized scriptures, then we'll understand how the Supreme Lord is. Otherwise, we will be deluded actually. We go to this Dilship Nagar base, we have base here. While going to Dilship Nagar, there is a center, there is a temple of this this Baba, Shirdi Sai Baba. There are thousands and thousands of people go there. No one knows that how he, like where he appeared, who is his father, like how he is celebrated as God. People worship him as God. This Sai Rama, Sai Krishna, Sai. Where they concocted this God, no one knows. People worship him as God, but nowhere it is mentioned in the scriptures about his appearance. His father's name is not mentioned. Where he is going to appear? It's all nonsense. In this Puttaparthi Sai Baba also, people worship him as God. There are like so many, in Bengal also, there people worshipped and they got fooled. People, all the foolish people, they come in Puttaparthi, so the people came from different countries actually. So many people, they made an international airport only just for the facility, so that people from different countries can come and take darshan of this Baba. That he is the incarnation of the Lord. He appeared. So people are so foolish, so it is very easy to cheat them in Kali Yuga. Easy to, because they wanted some material things, that's why they are getting cheated. So that's why we have to take shelter of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. And we are so fortunate to come across this Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. We have to read scriptures, we have to hear from the bona fide sadhus, and we have to be connected to the authorized sampradaya, Guru, Sadhu, Shastra. Then we can understand Krishna. Then we can take shelter of then we can take the worthiest shelter, Lord Vishnu. Just like Gajendra took shelter of the Lord Vishnu, he got liberated. If you take shelter of these bogus sadhus, what to speak of getting liberated? We will be committing more and more sins. Okay, and today is the Sukadeva Goswami's disappearance day. So Srila Sukadeva Goswami, he appeared. He appeared in the 11th century. The whole thing is mentioned that his wife name is also mentioned, Padmavati Devi. So he is the one who gave this Dashatara Stotra, this important incarnation of the Supreme Lord, the 10 incarnation, Dashatara Stotra, which we just sang before. So he also wrote this Geet Govinda, which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to sing. And when he was trying to write this Geet Govinda, that Krishna kept the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani upon his head, like that. There was a sloka, he was about to write it, but he felt like whether I have to write it or not, like he was in confusion. So at that time, what he does, he leaves it and he goes for taking bath. So at that time, Krishna himself comes in the form of like disguised as Sukadeva Goswami, and then he completes that sloka. And then he goes away. So and then Sukadeva Goswami again he comes. Then he sees that that the shloka was finished and it was written in golden like gold letters. It was written, and he was shocked and he told that his wife that you are so fortunate that you are able to take darshan of the Supreme Lord, and so like that so when we accept such sadhus like Sukadeva Goswami, such gurus who can actually tell us who are the incarnation of the Supreme Lord, then our life will become successful by surrendering to the real Supreme Lord, the original Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay? Thank you very much. It's 9 o'clock. Okay? If you have any questions, comments, yes.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. So in the class you have mentioned that human sizes will reduce. So even nowadays, like human maximum height is 7 feet, and animals also like a giraffe, elephant. So the animal size height also will reduce, or only humans height will reduce?
Animal's height, I did not come across about that animal's height. I heard only about this. Humans also will become like that, small, like like, just like dogs are roaming in the street. So humans are also like lilliputs. They also will roam in the streets like that. They will eat another human beings for sustenance. So like that I heard from His Holiness Sridhar Swami Maharaj. He was giving class, so I heard from him. We can read in this Symptoms of Kali Yuga, 12th canto, Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. There it is mentioned about symptoms of Kali Yuga. There we can read purports also.
So another one, that you said that humans will eat each other because they will not get any food. Even it is, you are mentioning it is end of the Kali. But this happened before also. Some countries, they doesn't have water and food, so they eat each other, they drink their own blood. So like that, animal bloods, it's happened like that, right? So then how we can compare this now and future?
This is happening right now also, but like in very minute, like very less. It's mentioned that in America also, and there are some places where for lunch they cook this fetus, all these things. People they undergo a lot of abortions. They eat their own like fetuses, these things. So people are actually very much degraded. And right now they have lot of things to eat also. Still, because of that, once they get the taste, blood of an animal or human being, the taste is it attracts the tongue. They are not able to give it up. So that's why there are some people who take it, and it is not even the countries, it is against the country laws actually. They are not supposed to eat. They eat in like hidden way like that. But in future there won't be any government also, there won't be anything. They have full license to eat anyone and everyone like that. So it will be mass killing. There won't be even animals also, because there is no vegetation, so there won't be any animals also. So all the animals will die, so humans will eat another humans for sustenance. Mother will eat her own child like that. It's very dangerous. So that's why for us it is better do Sankirtan Yagna, chant Hare Krishna mantra, and go home back to Godhead. Go to the spiritual world. Don't wait till the end of Kali Yuga. And it is further said that the people will become so degraded that when Kalki avatar comes, he doesn't give any pravachana. He doesn't come for giving any instructions. He just comes for killing people. He just kills all the people, and then again Satyuga starts. So it's like that. Kalki comes in the riding horse, right? And he kills all the people, and then he also disappears. Thank you. Okay, Prabhu. Okay, Grantara Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.